Lot of patients, once they are put on dialysis, they feel that it is the end of life. They become very depressed. Especially the family and the neighbors, they also have a lot of misconceptions about dialysis. They think that once a patient gets onto dialysis, he can't do anything else. His life is just moving from the bed to the dialysis unit to the bed to the dialysis unit. But that is not true. In the US and many European countries, and even in India, there are patients who have been living on dialysis for 10, 20, 30 years. I myself am on dialysis for the last 18 years. I swim every morning, I work full day, I travel at will. And there are a lot of other dialysis patients, especially on this stage itself, when you see there are 3 other patients who are living totally normal lives. All of you know that the Mimikry Harikishan Garu, he lives a totally normal life. Like that, similarly, we have Mr. Rajgopal and Mr. Yusuf. All of them are leading normal lives. So this is the message that we want to give to all the dialysis patients in the country and the public at large, that once somebody comes onto dialysis, it does not mean the end of life. It is the beginning of a slightly different life. But people on dialysis can do whatever they want. They can exercise, they can travel, they can work, they can have fun, they can go to movies, they can do whatever they want. They can also get married and have kids. So dialysis does not mean the end of life. It is just the beginning of a new life. To re-emphasize our vision that every dialysis patient should lead a normal life, we are conducting this Dialysis Olympiad, which is a one-day event for all dialysis patients in the country. They have been invited and we've got tremendous number of registrations. So we expect almost 500 patients to come on Sunday, this Sunday, February 15th, to Hyderabad. The event is being held at KVB Stadium in Yusufgura, where we'll be conducting events like 25-meter sprint, 50-meter sprint, 500 meters walkathon, 500 meters cycling, javelin throw, discus throw, and for people who are not very physically inclined, for slightly aged patients, we are also having things like chess, sudoku and carom, so that they can also take part in this one-day exclusive event for all dialysis patients in the country. So apart from the sporting events that I talked about, we are also going to have the Ashai, our flagship event called Ashai, which will be a 1.5 hour event towards the end of the program, where we'll be talking about diet, we'll be having a diet quiz, we'll be having talks by nephrologists on how to lead a normal life with kidney disease. So that is the one-day event that we are planning to have, and this is just some press clippings from the past. So our main focus is to pass the message to all dialysis patients in the country, their relatives and friends, that dialysis does not mean the end of life. We can lead a normal life despite being on dialysis. I would now request our 3 guests, Mr. Rajgopal, Mimikry Harikishan Garu and Mr. Yusuf, to please say a few words on what the Dialysis Olympiad means to them and how they are going to benefit from this.